Hello, and this is gonna be my second attempt at making this video. The prior time, it was way too quiet. Way too quiet. So, I'm hoping now that it will actually not be that loud. I really hope it isn't. So anyway, this video, as you've seen by the title and the thumbnail, will be showing you how to get the Fumo skin right here, Yuka Fumo, paired with the title for the badge, the Fumo Facilitator. You can see this on my username right here. But anyway, here's how you get it. First, you complete the first 3 incidents of the story. That's your only way to even access it. Go to any stage. Any Instant 4 stage will work. You just need to go to 1. I've always loved the design for this area. Anyway, though, here's the Fumo facility. This is where everything is going to be taking place. The first step to getting the badge is to go into this hill at this spot and activate that Fumo there. After you activate that Fumo, you'll then head into the Fumo facility, which will be opening its doors. Now you want to record these numbers. Why? It is part of a code. You'll see the next number here. What you want to do then is jump into this pillar and just walk through. You'll get to the next area relatively quickly. The next number is right here, right at the window, on the other side of it. Following that, you want to go into here, knock the door down, of course. Then you have to start actually doing parkour. You want to simply run, jump into that window. So then get put into this room. I'm not for sure certain if you need to do this, but I've always clicked the light switch. For me, I've always felt like it makes this easier. I don't know how, but it does. Now you want to focus, and then run and jump. You want to look at the window that's below me at the center and center left. Then you can just run into that window. The final number is right here, 7. Also, do not use this as a guide for what code to input. Why? The code is randomized based on whenever you join, really. So don't use this expecting to remember. Also, this is a partially hard jump, because you have to do this, face the wall, and just stay against the wall. If you practice, you will eventually be able to do that consistently. I am not at that level yet, but it isn't too hard once you learn. Now here, you input the code that you remembered. So for me, it would be an 8, 4, a 5, and a 7. Then you click the green button. Then you reach into here. You can't go and enter this door, so what do you do instead? You instead go here. Jump on top of this. Get into the window. Make sure that you don't go too fast as to fall out. Then you run over to here. You also want to jump if you want. Then you can actually just run on top of that from here. So press the run button, control, and then you can just run in. That isn't too bad. Anyway, what you next want to do, because that is closed, you want to knock down that doorway, then look over here, click this button. After you click that button, you can then head over to here, which has opened, and collect the second Fumo. And there you go. Now there will be another doorway that is open, just as what happened the last time. So now what? You go all the way back. This is the part that, at this point, takes more time for me. But you have to practically go all the way back to the entrance. They did make it where you just have those ladders. Now, this doorway is now open. It was closed earlier. And you are one step from reaching the Fumo. So what do? The Sumos have nothing to it. It's all just to mislead you. You can't go right into the door, because if you look here, you can see there are glass textures on this, so you can't get through. What you do instead is go into this window. It's kind of a tight fit, but anyway, after that, all you do is walk up to the Fumo and touch it. Now you should have the title, and accompanied with it, the skin and badge. That is really all that you need to do for this. Because you can then just have yourself this little title here, Fumo Facilitator. And if you have the Yuka unit, you can then equip that skin. Do I have the unit? No. I don't have the unit yet. But if you do have the unit, or you want the unit, it's perfectly worth it. Go for the skin alone. But this is the only badge in the game so far. So, there you have it. Hope this video helped. Hope this video was not a waste of your time. And see you.